Hello, it's Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards, and today we're going to make this Valentine's Day card, and I used some of the stuff from the January Kisses and Hugs paper pumpkin kit. I'll tell you which pieces I used. One of the things I used was it makes these. Well, I used this, and I used my punch to punch out 3 hearts. Okay, and then I used this one and die cut out of this some little hearts. And to die cut those, I used the heart from this set. I used this heart right here, and the stamps, I used the stamps that goes with that. This is in the mini catalog. I used this image and this one. And like I said, I used this, and then for the inside I used these little hearts, right, 3 little hearts, to cut those out of that same paper that I cut these out of, from the paper pumpkin. And then this is from the inside of the envelope. I cut the envelope. Anyway, sometimes my camera is missing, or it's loose up there, so I can't see what I'm doing. Anyway, so I used this set, and this is mini catalog. Then I used from this set here, the Love and Happiness. I think these went together. I used this little label right here for this right here. So let's get started, and I'll show you how I put this together. Now, depending on which embossing folder you have, I used this one on this card. And then for this is retired, this one's retired, I used it for this card. But you could use this one right here. I don't know if you can see that. Or you could use this one that's got flowers. These are all current. And the other one you could use is this one. So there's several options. You don't have to use what I used. I just liked the way this one looked. Okay, so we'll get started. The first thing we're going to do is glue this to the front of our card. This piece is Blushing Bride. I can get that open up here. I don't know if there's anything left in it. Oh, there we go. And it is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. We're just going to glue that to the front. And I'm going to make sure it's right side up, because these are words. Can't really read it, but I don't want my words upside down. And the card base is very vanilla, and it is 11 by 5 or 4 1/4, and very vanilla thick. And then I just scored it at 5 1/2. Okay, so that's that. And this is how I cut the hearts out, so you know how I got 3 out of that. I cut them, or I punched them out like that, and then one like this, and so 3 fit. And then you can save this for more little hearts if you want. Put that on there. So I have my hearts. The first thing I'm going to do is put them together. And I stamp directly onto the hearts using this. It's a 1-hole stamp. Now you can either cut it apart, which I don't like doing myself, because then I can't line it up straight, or you can mask You can do just happy on here, just get the ink on that, and then day on this one. And then you can mask these off, clean your stamp, mask these off with tape, ink this up, and then take the tape off and stamp your sentiment, and then die cut it out with this die right here. So that's how I did that. So let's set this over here. And of course I have my little hearts that I die cut out of this. And this is from inside the envelope. And then these are the sequins that are in the kit. So let's finish the front. We're going to glue. Actually, I didn't glue those. I used dimensionals on these. You could use the mini ones that come in the kit. Find them here. Here they are. You could use the mini ones for this. And I put 3 on there. And so all of these pink hearts got dimensionals. So we'll do that first. Doesn't take very many supplies, and you can use some of what's in your kit, and then of course the other pieces I used were not in the kit. And then of course I used the 1 punch and then a die for the couple different dies. Anyway, so we're going to put these on. And I just centered them in the center of my hearts, like so. And let's see, I want this one on here. It doesn't really matter how you put them on here, you just need to get them centered. And then this one. Okay. The center of this heart. And then I took the little label that I made and I put glue directly on the heart so that I wouldn't get too much. So just put a little strip of glue across there, like so. Very carefully put your label on there. Try not to squish it. You'll have glue squished everywhere. So I just tried to center that right there. Okay? And then I moved that aside. Okay. Then I took this and I put happy up in this corner. And I just glued this on. Right up in the corner. Okay, happy in that corner. And then I put the day in this other corner. I think I'm about ready for another bottle of glue here. So I put day over here. Make it straight. And then I took this very carefully in case that's not quite dry. And I put some large Stampin' dimensionals on the back of this one. Just like so. And I put one, I don't think I need one in the middle. I don't remember if I did or not. I don't think it needs it. So I put 3 on the back of this one. Okay. And then I tried to put it in the center as best I could of the card. So they were kind of all in a line. And I checked it out before I pushed it down, and then push it down. And then I took my sequins, and I used 3 of them, and just put them in kind of various places on here. Because it kind of dresses up the card. Got to have some bling on your card. And I put one down here, just like so. So that's the front. And then I already stamped the inside. So taking, I need those anymore, I need these. And I stamped with basic gray because I like the dark color. And then I took this strip, and it is a measure for you. I tried to get 2 rows of the XO. It's just slightly under 7/8 of an inch, and then you're going to want it about 5.5 long because you're just going to glue it on there and then trim. So let's go ahead and glue that. I have a few other alternatives using products outside the kit. And I put it flush to the bottom of my card and made sure that it wasn't too close to the fold. So I like liquid glue, so you can kind of move it around to get it where you want it here. Let's put that on there. Let's go ahead and close that so we don't dry up. And then I just trimmed the back right here, like so. Okay. And then I took my little hearts and the okay, where'd they all go? Looks like they kind of blew away or something. Anyway, I glued my little hearts, when I can find them, right under here with the glue dots from the kit. What did I do with those others? Sometimes things just kind of disappear. Anyway, I put one in the center and one on each side. When I can find them, I'll put them on there. I don't see them where they went. Huh. Oh, there they are. Half blind. So we'll go ahead and put them on now that I found them. So put a glue dot, and you can use, if you've run out of glue dots, you can use the glue dots from the catalog. So we're just going to put 3 hearts right underneath the words. You could use glue. You don't have to use glue dots. You could just use a dot of glue, whatever your preference is. So I'll put that on there. Just like so. Make sure it's straight. And that's your card. You have to tell me what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want me to make the other cards, this is one of them. It just opens like this. And then this is the other one. It opens like this. This is mostly stuff from the kit, other than what I did here, because you can punch these out of the pink hearts that are in the kit. And then I did a little box. I just covered this with from the inside of the envelope, and then put some plastic. And the plastic came from one of my stamp sets. The boxes come like this, and you can order them out of the catalog. So you want to decorate it before you put it together. So that's my card for today. Tell me what you think. You can get it's still celebration till the end of February. You can go to my website, elainescustomcards.stampinup.net, and order products. For every $50 you order, you get something free out of the celebration catalog. If you're interested in signing up as a demonstrator, it's $99 and you get $125 worth of product. So and 2 free stamp sets of your choice, other than what's in the celebration, because those are already free anyway. So you have a blessed day and have fun stamping.